Increasing sales revenues. What can you do to increase sales revenues? Another way of asking the same question for those who are commission or receive bonus incentives, income earners, is how can you make more money? Stop faking yourself out. Don't lie to yourself or provide excuses for below par performance. Get real. Be productive, producing results versus busy. See or speak with, by phone, more people in less time. Be effective, efficient, and expedient with the time invested interacting with customers. Hone your skills. Sell more, higher revenue sales orders with increased profitability. Make more margins per order. Be more selective about who you invest your time with and how you do so. A accounts or A potential accounts. Pack more quantity and quality of activity into the prime selling hours of your day. Start early and work right up until the end of your workday. Make one more call. Invest time outside of prime selling hours to plan your activities so that when it is game time, you are never stuck for something to do, someplace to go, or for someone to call on. Set goals for yourself and use those goals to create urgency. You're encouraged to be more thoughtful about your activities and how you choose to leverage the seconds of each day. Time is not a renewable resource. Once it has passed, so have many of the opportunities that it affords you. Always keep in mind that time is like money. You can either spend it or invest it. The role of emotions in time management. In the professional world, emotions are key contributors to success. Experts will reference intelligence, stability, resilience, and fortitude in connection with the word emotions. A key area in which emotions play the most significant role is time management. If your emotions are working in your favor, then they will offer you the following advantages. Personal honesty that forces you to make decisions and take action that parallels your professional goals and objectives. Courage to establish priorities, no matter the degree of difficulty, and the discipline to focus energies towards the priorities, no matter the challenges encountered. Harness and productively channel efforts into activities that are most likely to reap results. Face fears, apprehension, and anxiety head on rather than procrastinating or avoiding what is deemed to be unpleasant or painful. Time management tips. Take advantage of wait or downtime. While waiting for appointments, make phone calls or squeeze in a prospecting visit if possible. Engage in conversation with the receptionist to learn about the business you are calling on. Know what skills you need to work on and carry a pocketbook, paperback, with you at all times and read whenever you have an opportunity, like when you are stuck in a traffic jam. Be disciplined with your schedule. For example, at the beginning or end of your day, don't include drive time as work time. Start your first appointment at 8 a.m. and end your day at a client's at 5 p.m. Don't play immature games with yourself and your time. Don't quit early. Make an extra visit or call or two. Leverage available resources. If you have support people that you can delegate to, take advantage of their skills. Participate in skills and product knowledge training offered to you and apply the new skills acquired. Embrace technology and use the tools effectively. Scrutinize your activities. Do prime revenue-generating activities during prime business hours. Do planning, preparation, organization, and paperwork outside of prime hours. Remember the importance of planning. Allow time for planning your activities. Set a regular time weekly for planning. Book an appointment with yourself and place a priority on this activity. Have a sense of urgency. Time lost is time that you will never get back. Treat your time and your schedule with urgency and respect. Learn to accomplish tasks effectively and efficiently in an expedient manner. Get yourself organized. Invest time, energy, and effort into organization. Get yourself organized and keep yourself organized. Today, right now, you only have one chance to make the most out of the next 24 hours. Will today be the day that makes the difference? Will you set your next great achievement into motion? Has the moment of decision come? Are you ready to turn the page and embrace a new set of habits that will revolutionize your sales results? Salespeople with time to burn seldom set the world on fire. In recapping the Time, Territory, and Account Management Workshop, in what ways would you say you can significantly improve your effectiveness in managing your time, better balancing your activities, and covering your territory? Respect your own time. Use a time management system. Empower yourself by relying on the systems, procedures, and support staff, delegate, that your company has in place for you. Starting earlier, finishing later. Covering territory systematically rather than erratically or inefficiently. Scheduling appointments realistically, not too many in too short a time, too spaced out, etc. Plan alternate drop-in or cold calls between appointments in case of cancellations or time slots that are unaccounted for. Make better use of the telephone and email for making appointments in downtime, between appointments, or in case of delays or cancellations. Plan travel time to avoid lateness and unnecessary waiting. Push for appointments at odd times. Refuse to be a crisis manager. Prioritize and complete important tasks first. Plan your day around your peak energy period. Eliminate duplication of effort and tasks. Handle paperwork and emails once, then act on, file, or delete. Become intimately familiar with your territory and understand travel distances and how to plan activities. Leverage tools and technology to get more out of your day. In this e-learning module, we discovered tips, techniques, and ideas to help you reduce stress, get greater enjoyment out of your sales career, and better manage your life and your time by freeing up wasted and idle time. Set priorities and explain your reasoning for the choices you make for short and long-term scheduling, in addition to why you have made allowances to accommodate urgent matters. Systemize and structure your approach to corporate sales, implement methods to better prioritize the usage of your time, and be more aware of the responsibilities involved when balancing time, territory, and account management. Develop additional business by balancing activities, or do more in less time by differentiating between being busy and being productive. Now that you have completed the e-learning module, it is time for the final exam. Each question has a 90-second time limit, and the exam has a 25-minute time limit. You cannot pause the exam once you begin. The exam includes many types of questions, including true or false, drag and drop, multiple answers, etc. Read the questions carefully and make sure you understand what is being asked before submitting your response. Many of the questions or variations of them have been asked in the quizzes from this module. You will have one chance to respond to each question and you will be graded. Correct answers will be provided for questions that are responded to incorrectly. After successful completion, you will receive a certificate of completion. This concludes step number 11 of the learning path. Please click on the green Next button with the white arrow in order to advance when you are ready to proceed.